it's like when I saw the they're trying to dig up now the Wayfair thing again, you know, and the Pizzagate, because they're like, see, I love how they're like,
but the Wayfair thing is like, that's got to be a lie, right?
Well, bro,
but I don't know.
No, here's the thing. If
there's some substance to Pizzagate. Pizzagate has some legs.
It depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about under Comet Pizza, Hillary Clinton after work was going to the basement to eat baby feet, go fuck yourself. Yeah. Just go fuck yourself, okay?
No. That's what they do, though. That's what they do. That's so preposterous. You're like, dude, that's not real. What's real is they used the pizza as code to traffic young children into sex slavery.
Now, that is way more believable. But say that, okay?
No, they can't. They can't.
No. What I'm saying is when a TikToker is saying, this is the thing, and this is how you know, all of that I assume is bullshit. It is way more likely somebody is making shit up and making a collage of things to get views than people are eating baby feet. Okay, now I'm not saying awful stuff doesn't happen. Absolutely, it does. It does. A lot of these people in power are doing fucked up shit. I totally agree with that. Okay. But my point is, just because somebody says something on TikTok, that person is nobody. But people are like, look, I have friends that are like, look at this link. And I'm like, who's that? And what are these images?
Yeah, is it
you
real?
Can make any image. I have no idea. Why wouldn't somebody make this stuff, these images? So now, I'm not saying
doing it for views,
Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton...
they're doing it for views.
Well, I'm not saying what
you could literally
Jeffrey Epstein,
get the you could get the documents, Chris, and go through it. Not that you're going to, but there's people that have. You can go through it and see there's fucking cookie crumbles to Pizzagate.
Sure,
these are facts.
I understand, and it's very weird looking. Look, it is very weird that Wayfair, if this happened, we're selling those big containers for $13,000 and naming them days after the children went missing, the same name. If that happened, that is definitely suspicious. I don't know that happened. I know TikTokers are saying it happened.
Yeah. I know. Okay, but what? Okay, so, but this is my point.
No, I'm not saying Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, all these motherfuckers have done shit. Donald Trump, they've all done shit. That's all.
No, back up. Trump did. Have you? If you read the docs that were released by the FBI, the 3 million pages, 6 million pages, actually, and this is gonna drive the left crazy. In those those documents, Trump's on there actually outing Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein. He wanted them to look into them. This is in 2008. Was saying they're both scumbags, evil people. The FBI should be investigating these people.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying what Trump did on that island or with Jeffrey Epstein is awful. I'm just saying, like, it's awful he tweeted that thing with the Obamas on the fucking gorillas. You know what I mean? Like, he's just obviously, this guy's just wild, and that it's not cool. And whatever you think of his politics, fine. But
yes, but the thing is, on this line of thing,
they're frozen, Chin.
If a few months ago, or however many months ago that was, and people were
I can't hear him now either.
Donald Trump, press, and he was saying, "Why are we talking about this Epstein hoax?"
Yeah, no, it's not.
He was saying that a lot.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is this: either, because first of all, you're the president of the United States. You're not sitting down and reading 3 million files. Okay?
No, yeah.
Right, of course not, right? Then his chief of staff isn't even sitting down and reading 3 million files, right? Who's doing it?
Well, that's my,
who's the person? Yeah. Is it a room full of people? And how do you trust them?
Exactly.
So that's why, to me, I think it takes this long because it's like Mission Impossible. It's like one dude in a black vault that, they know, and he has to go through the things with the AI, and he's like, all right, let's see. Someone has to know who these redacted names are.
Yeah.
And so no one went to him when he was going, hey, this is a hoax.
Right.
No one said, sir, it's
not a hoax.
It's actually not a hoax.
Right.
And we've looked because they've had these files for years.
Right. Mm-hmm. No, there is the truth out there.
Yeah. So my thing is like, I think we're being distracted by making it about politics.
Yeah.
When it's like something nefarious is going on.
Sucks.
And this is the biggest cover up happening right in front of our face.
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
crazy.
Now, Eric, you ready for this? You ready for this? This, dude, I like where this is going. Now we're talking my language.
Yeah, you sat up.
This gun, that lady who went missing, got kidnapped, right? Mm-hmm. Right? That's on the news 24/7. Okay. Gun 3, yeah. It's on the news 24/7, right? 24/7. It's all they talk about.
Oh, really?
You don't hear about ICE
I don't
anymore.
watch the news, so I don't know.
You don't hear about the ICE shit? That's gone.
No,
the Epstein files, they're getting closer than ever to solving some of this shit and tracking down all these people. You don't hear about they haven't covered it a single day. It's all about this kidnapping.
You're talking about mainstream media.
Oh yeah, social media is different. I'm talking about Fox, CNN, mainstream.
Yeah, I get it.
But hold on, let me make a
public watch.
Let me make a point here for you guys.
What?
I really maintain this, that people, like the people, our viewers who are on the left and whatever, everyone needs to stop doing that, because the president, what we're realizing, is just a figurehead. And what I like to relate it to is a sports league. Mm-hmm. The president is actually the commissioner.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's got some power, makes a lot of money, but the real people are the owners. And the owners are the Federal Reserve, the big pharma, now Silicon Valley. These are the people, these people are the ones who are really in charge.
For sure.
You know? Mm-hmm. So when you're talking about like, whoever's being like they can track how all these people are connected and all this kind of stuff, but it's like because the media is another one. The media is another because these places are owned by the same people who are probably on the list.
Correct.
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 You know what I mean? And the crazy part to me is,
and that's a disaster.
That's a disaster.
That's a
so
disaster.
To me, the problem is that we're waiting for this list of people who. Or the people that are on the list are in charge of the list.
Of course, yeah.
So that's the first problem.
That's a problem.
Okay, that's
Huge.
A fucking problem,
Huge.
right?
Yeah.
So
here's a big problem, Eric. Let's say you got the names. Who's going to prosecute them?
Okay,
who's
we'll
going to
check
do
this
it?
out.
Yeah.
Because they're already protected.
Of course.
At this point, this is okay. I agree.
And
just
also
a little bit.
You.
I agree, because here's the thing. One. Ain't it crazy that Ghislaine Maxwell's still alive? Like that
is crazy.
Like if you believe all of this, it's wild she's alive.
It is wild.
But because this is what I think. I hate conspiracies. But if you're, first of all, Jeffrey Epstein was just probably the most arrogant person ever that thought he could get away with anything.
Well, it seems
so
like
if he's still alive, he's gonna want to tell people. That's why there's that thing about him playing Fortnite and all that. I totally believe that he wants people to know he's alive. Okay.
You think he is alive?
I'm saying.
Now we got Dalia arguing with Schaub over this Epstein stuff. First and foremost, of course, Schaub's crappy equipment went out in the middle, and Schaub was like, I can't hear him. And Chin was like, I can't hear him either. And what are you paying Chin for? You're going to have edited out you guys saying we couldn't hear him? Whatever. Dalia and the Epstein thing. How is Dalia not in the Epstein files? You know what? That makes sense. Like, those guys wouldn't hang out with each other because too much competition. And then that's probably truly it. I mean, Dalia probably just wants to do his dirt on his lonely. Doesn't want to, involve other people. Too much competition. Dalia's too busy using Snapchat. He's not trying to go to an island or anything. I don't know. This whole thing is so bizarre to me. Like, and these guys are sort of in that world. But I think the reason why you're not seeing, like, Dalia or Callan in any of this is I think all of this stuff went down this right around the time they all got canceled. So, like, if Dalia and Callan never had gotten canceled, probably, like, later that year, they would have been on did something with Epstein, like got invited to the island or something, and maybe have taken the invite or something. But they had gotten canceled and couldn't do anything like that around this time. But the entire thing is just insane to me. Freaking Bappa right there. Has Bappa figured out all the people he's surrounded by yet? Has it dawned on this dummy? Probably not. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.